A nigga try me. I'm sweating so bad.
Baby, I'm wishing for you.
Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to another Pick a Card reading. My name is Vanna from Visionary Vanna, and how are you guys? I hope you all are vibing and thriving and feeling really good. So, if you have not noticed, I'm in a new place. I genuinely am. We have made the move. I'm now in California. Bless, I am home. So we are at my auntie's house because we do not have our own place right now, so there's going to be a lot going on. Dogs may be barking, you're gonna hear a lot of outside noises. My mama and my auntie, they're shifting stuff around, so there's gonna be a lot going on. So I hope you can hear me. I hope everything is fine, and yeah, I just wanted to bring a video to you guys. So what this is about, as you guys see from the title, how can you cleanse which chakras, whoop, in my ear, get away, which chakras are blocked, and how can you cleanse those chakras. So I'm gonna get more into detail through the actual reading. I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers, everyone who's requested a personal reading. I'm opening those up again, so if you would like a personal reading, emailing me is still better. I am gonna start using my Instagram more, but I don't want to be on it a whole lot. So if you would like a personal reading, email me. You can find all that information down below in the description box. But yes, let's go ahead and get into this reading. So you have 4 piles you can choose from based on crystals. You have pile number 1 with the black obsidian crystal, pile number 2 with the clear quartz crystal, pile number 3 with the cat ice crystal, and pile number 4 with the blue goldstone crystal. So take a moment, ask spirit which is for you, and I will see you guys at your piles. Hello, my pile number 1s. If you chose black obsidian, this is your reading. As always, if this video resonates, feel free to share, like, and subscribe, as it helps the channel out a whole lot. Comment down below if it resonates, if you have any suggestions or you just want to talk. I love reading your guys' comments. Feel free to check the description box for how you can go about getting a personal reading, and all other information that I always feel is good and important to know. That will be down in the description box. And let's get into your reading. So I will be looking over here for some notes. Don't bother me, don't mind me, I'm just gonna do my thing. But you guys chose black obsidian, okay? And with black obsidian, it helps to promote not only protection, but it's kind of in alignment to the base chakra. So I'm curious to see what chakra you need to focus on most. But it helps for everything to run smoothly. This crystal, if you hold in this crystal or tap into the energies of this crystal, it's great for defense, you know, to deflect any negative energy, you know, bad kind of assertive aggressive energies coming your way. It's really great crystal to deflect that and make sure that that is not coming into your life. Okay, so if you have black obsidian, this would be a great crystal to start carrying with you, granted that this is the crystal that you were drawn to. Okay, and it also increases self-control, the ability to have self-awareness of what it is that you're wanting to do. And if something is tempting you, the devil card just came into mind. If something's tempting you, having black obsidian helps you to kind of resist those temptations. So we're doing this a little bit differently because I had to kind of figure out how was the best way to do this reading, because there's a bunch of different chakras. So I put the numbers 1 through 7 on a couple of cards and shuffled through, asking how many chakras you needed healing, and then I wrote all the chakras out on another card and shuffled through those and picked out which chakra they want you to focus on and which chakra you need healing. So you guys only got 1 chakra that they want to heavily focus on that needs healing. This is a general reading, so be sure you're looking up ways to see how balanced you are. But the main chakra that you guys need to focus on is the sacral chakra, okay? That is the 3rd chakra. Is it the... Yes, that is the 3rd chakra, excuse me. No, it's the 2nd. That's why I was wrong. It's the 2nd chakra, big chakra, sacral chakra. That is the 2nd chakra. It is orange. I will have the little picture up right here. And this helps open up creativity. It's about creativity. It's about kind of your sensuality, creativity, and did I say creativity? Yes, your sexual relations, how you express yourself sexually, and really just the overall energy of that feminine energy. It's really a feminine based chakra. It's that feminine energy, your creativity, your sensuality, how you express your emotions and express yourself, and your sexuality. That's a really big thing about it as well. And so when that's open, you're very creative, you have a lot of ideas coming through, you embrace your sensuality, your sexuality, and how you look, and you're not worried about how this person is perceiving you or anything like that, because you're confident in your fluidity and how you move. Okay, so it's a lot. This is when this chakra is in action, and this chakra in general, it taps a lot into your feminine energy. Okay, that feminine energy. So that's why we want this balance, so we have both the masculine and feminine within us, all of us, no matter your gender, balance. So your sacral chakra is closed, or at least unbalanced. So let's get some cards out on how you can open up. What are the messages for my pile number one sacral? Pile number one's about their sacral chakra. How can they get this opened up? What's going on, Spirit? Pile number ones. Oh, a lot of cards is flipping over. Pile number ones. Okay. The first card we have is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Stop worrying. If you are worrying, you need to stop doing that. So you know how I was talking about black obsidian is in regards to the base chakra. Holding this energy is going to help you root yourself, your base chakra. If you root yourself, it's going to help you feel grounded. And once your base chakra is healed, which for a lot of you probably is, but this Nine of Wands being in the reverse, I feel like you guys may be worrying a lot over it, like excessively, to the point that you are stressing yourself out a lot. So make sure your base chakra is healed as well. And once you ground yourself and you know, hey, just stay in the present moment. That's the main thing, right? Once you stay in the present moment and you're not thinking about the future or the past, and you're staying exactly where you are, aka right here in your moment, right here, that's going to help you heal your sacral chakra, because you can start tapping more into, okay, what are you comfortable with doing right now? What are you comfortable with expressing yourself? What creative thoughts are coming into your mind in this moment, because you're not worried about anything else. I feel like you guys may be worrying about something. What else, Spirit? How else can they help their sacral chakra? Calm down. This thing is flying so loudly. What are you? Stay away from me. Thank you. How else can they help their sacral chakra? Gosh, that's gonna be happening a lot. Okay, yes, Four of Pentacles. Okay, you guys may be worrying about money. What is that thing? Okay, we're probably gonna put that somewhere in here. So the next card we have is the Four of Pentacles. With the Four of Pentacles here, this is talking about holding on to money. I think this is where your worries are lying. Your finances. How can you get finances, get success? Okay, and that makes sense with the sacral chakra being that it opens up your creativity and opens up your ability to get ideas, right? So maybe you guys want to start investing more into your business or where you're working, or just helping out and gaining more ideas, but you're unable to. This Four of Pentacles talks about you holding on to it. You're holding on to it, you're holding on to your money, you're trying to basically salvage every penny that you have. This is limiting you. Okay, this is limiting you. I just saw 7-Eleven. This is limiting you from being able to succeed, to gain success. 7-Eleven, it talks about being cautious of your mindset, being cautious of the negative thoughts that you're having. What are you devoting your energy to, okay? So if this is your energy and you're holding on to your money, it's a lot of just telling you to just let go, to release, to stop being focused on the lack mindset of what you don't have, and focus more on what you do have and what you can create. How can you get more? Judgment in the reverse. Yes, you need to go through some inner awakening. I feel like your guides are trying to talk to you, to speak to you, but you're blocking them off and you're not really allowing them in. And this is why your sacral chakra is blocked, okay? Because you've closed yourself off to listening to your spiritual team, to listening to God, the divine, whoever you believe in. You've closed yourself off to them, and they're trying to wake you up and be like, hey, you can attract a lot of things in if you just let go, okay? So what I'm hearing, See, something keeps buzzing in my head. That's the thing that keeps buzzing around me. That's your guys trying to communicate with you and talk to you. I done ran away like 3 times. Open yourself up, okay? Start listening. Get out of your head. Once you get out of your head, you're gonna be able to start attracting more money. I'm feeling like, again, I really strongly feel like you guys are worried about some sort of financial situation that you're in, and this is why your sacral chakra has been blocked, because you're not getting creative ideas. You're focusing so much on the lack mindset that you're not able to create and think up new ways of thinking to attract more abundance, right? So you have to get out of your head, and you have to be open to listening. I feel like the universe is sending you people or messages, and you're almost like too absorbing that shit, right? You're not opening yourself up to it. Look at the back of the deck. Queen of Pentacles. You need to ground yourself. And be thankful for the finances that you have right now. Be thankful for what you have in this moment, because once you do this and you're genuinely grateful, you're not focusing on what you wish you had or where you wish you can be. Once you ground yourself and you're thankful for what it is that you have, you're going to start attracting more. This is something that while I was watching a tarot reading last night, I started doing, and I feel like this may help your pile. So 5 things every single day, things that you have already achieved, okay? Start saying 5 things every single day that you have already achieved. Like, I am so grateful and thankful that I woke up this morning and did yoga. You've already done yoga. You're grateful that you have successfully did yoga. Not, I haven't, even though, you know, I'm not able, okay. So saying something like this. First thing I am grateful for. I am so glad that I successfully did yoga. I did yoga. I got up today. I had a wanted to be mindful, wanted to practice mindfulness, and I did yoga. I'm so glad I did yoga. Do not, okay, when you say this, do not be like, oh my God, I'm so glad I did yoga, but I'm still not able to do this one pose. No, 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 no buts after that. Just saying, I'm so glad I did this. Thank you, me. Good job, me. And moving on to the next thing. Things that you have already succeeded with no buts after that. Just staying in the present and being grateful for what it is that you've done. I think in regards to you doing that, it's going to help you guys heal this chakra, okay? So let's see your oracle cards that we got. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Yes. You have to start listening to your intuition and listening to your heart to open up your sacral chakra, to open up this creativity, this chakra that's going to help you bring abundance and finances in. You have to answer your deepest calling. What is it that you're truly wishing to do, seeking to do? And connecting to your sacral chakra, doing sacral chakra meditations, opening that up is going to help flow in the ideas, flow in the sensuality into your mind, and you're going to be able to answer that deeper calling, right? You're going to be able to start understanding what your heart wants you to do, what your body feels you need to be doing, what your soul is calling you to do. There's something that you guys are wanting to do. There's a creative something that's in you that's going to help you just flourish in all areas of your life, but you have to open that up first. Friend zoned, okay? Sorry, I got a phone call. Okay, so I was talking about friend zone, and what I was getting with this card was talking about checking in with your friends, okay? Checking in with the people that you have around you, seeing what they're doing, who they're talking to, and actively trying to bounce ideas off of them, or trying to like heal your creative flow through them. I just feel like communicating with your friends is probably the best way, which is funny because one of my friends just called me. That's who called me. So yeah, communicating with your friends and trying to get out of this rut by speaking to the people around you, the people who care about you and that are in your life. And then the last one we have is who's walking who, okay? This talks about being overwhelmed, resistance, and some sort of like power or control factor. So what I'm feeling is almost like taking control of your life, and not feeling the need to like worry about who is technically in control, if that makes sense. Because this warrior woman, right, she's kind of navigating. She makes me think of like Knight of Swords energy, like navigating her own life, taking that action, going through that action herself. So you do the same. Take control of your life. You don't, because this thing down here says who's walking who. You should be walking yourself. You have control of this. Nobody else has control of your life but you. So you have to control your mindset first to be able to clear out all the rest. Yes, that is what I have for you guys, my pile number ones. I hope this resonated. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, lovelies. Hello, my pile number twos. If you chose the clear quartz, this is your reading. As always, feel free to like, subscribe, and share, as it helps the video out a whole lot, the channel out a whole lot. Comment down below if it resonates, if it doesn't resonate, or you have just like suggestions or anything. I love reading your comments. And feel free to check the description box down below on how you can get a personal reading and any other information that I deem important in the description box. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. We are doing it a little bit differently. I'm shuffling the tarot cards live because each group had different number of chakras that needed healing. So this one, you guys chose clear quartz, and the number of chakras that I ended up pulling for you that needed healing or that you need to focus on are 3 different chakras: the crown chakra, the third eye chakra, and the throat chakra. So what I'm actually going to do is pull 2 cards for each and kind of go through and communicate that, and then we have oracle cards afterwards. So with you picking the clear quartz, okay, a lot of the chakra that this resonates with is the crown chakra, which is good because that's one of the chakras that you need help opening up. But because it's clear, it can take on a lot of negative energies. It can take on a lot of just bringing balance and really heightening your psychic abilities. A lot of people use clear quartz to program it to use different things, just because it's clear, so you can see straight through it, and it can be used for so many different things. It's very versatile. So there's that. It brings a lot of clarity and awareness, like I said, and it just helps to regulate different energies, by whether it be through releasing energies, absorbing it, reviving it, holding on to it, just whatever it can do to help navigate positive energy. So the very first chakra we're going to focus on is the crown chakra. The crown chakra is what helps you to really connect to the divine. Once this is open, you are really connected to the divine, to spirit, to your spiritual team, to God, whoever you believe in, but you're really connected to source and to universe through your crown chakra. So let's see, how can my pile number twos open up their crown chakra? What's going on? What messages need to come through about the crown chakra? 8 of Cups reverse, and oh, we got a lot of cards. Just one more, please. Crown chakra. Crown chakra for my pile number twos. Those who choose clear quartz. Choose in regards to their crown chakra. Okay, 8 of Cups in reverse and the 3 of Cups. Okay, your relationships. Some of you guys are holding on to relationships that are not beneficial to you. If you're holding on to friendships or family members or just whoever and they're toxic for you, you need to walk away from it. You're holding on to them, and that's blocking your crown chakra, not allowing your spiritual team to come through and speak to you, because you're holding on to people who are putting you in a lower vibration, who are making you upset or depressed or sad, or taking your energy from you. If you know exactly what I'm talking about and this is resonating, it's not an easy thing to let go of people that you consider very close to you or that you love, but you need to walk away from it. You're not walking away from them, you're holding on to them for whatever reason, and this is blocking your crown chakra. This is blocking the universe from being able to give you downloads, send you downloads, and give you all the information you need to thrive further in life. So yes, if you are holding on to people, even if it's a hard thing, you need to be able to release these people and walk away from them for yourself. Make that decision for yourself so you can grow, because these people in your life that you're not walking away from, they're stunting your growth, and that's just not fair to you. Let's see what else we got. For the third eye, Holy Spirit and Higher Spirit, messages on how they can, my pile number twos can help their third eye chakra. Queen of Swords reversed, Two of Cups. Okay. Some of you guys, whether this be romance, okay, the Two of Cups can talk about a romantic relationship. It can talk about just a business partnership, some sort of connection with people. I feel like you guys are almost being too blunt in a way. You're not actively using your third eye. Your third eye is closed or blocked or foggy, whatever it may be. It's not open enough for you to see beyond that. Some people, someone, specifically someone, is trying to come into your life and give you something that's beautiful, something that you want, that you've been asking for a long time. But because you probably have been hurt by a lot of people in your past with this Three of Cups, or have been dealing with so many people that just put you in a lower vibration, because of that, you are speaking out of anger, or sometimes you just lash out at people without actually giving them a chance, or you're just very, I don't need this, you know, you push them off before it even starts. And so what Spirit wants you to do, in order for you to start opening up your third eye chakra, do not only third eye meditations, but start being more open to trusting people. There might be a little bit of like a trust issues type of deal here, where you're not trusting people. People aren't, because of how hurt you've been in the past, you're not trusting a lot of people, or you're kind of just assuming that everyone is going to be bad to you, everyone is going to be an energy vampire, everyone is going to this, that, or the other. So when someone makes an offer to you, you automatically shut them down, or you almost turn on bitch mode and you're like, I don't need nobody, I could do this all by myself. But universe wants to bring you someone in, whether this is a friend, a romantic interest, a business opportunity, a business partner, a boss, whoever, someone who's really going to be on your level, you're going to see eye to eye. They want to bring this into you, but you're shutting it down. So try to be more open with that. Really work on your trust. I'm feeling like this is just the main thing for you just so far. For you to get more in alignment with yourself, you have to start trusting yourself and trusting others. Trust is like the overall theme for this pile. And just believing in the decisions that you're making, and believing that not everyone is out to get you. So the very last chakra that we're going to look into is the throat chakra. So how can my pile number 2s heal their throat chakra? Throat chakra, Spirit. Throat chakra. That's too many though. Nah, I'm gonna take these actually. Okay, so I ended up pulling 3. We have the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords reversed. Okay, spending time with family and allowing yourself to give. Like I said, this is a lot about trust. Trust within yourself and trust within other people. So confiding in your family or your loved ones, your friends, whoever you have around you, confiding in those people. Being more open to just giving and knowing and receiving, having that good balance, you know, not just you giving all the time and not receiving. You allowing yourself to receive and also give, okay? And receive without needing an explanation. Just say thank you and let it go. And then 2 of Swords reverse, opening your eyes and actually actively looking around, having that sort of clarity and not needing to continue to question yourself or question other people. I think that's like the main thing for you guys, is you may question a lot, very in your head, and you're not actively able to communicate. The throat chakra is talking about communication, how you can express yourself, how you express yourself, being able to openly express yourself physically and vocally, and then you have like all the upper end chakras, the crown chakra, the third eye chakra, the throat chakra, in that order, right? So you're too in your head and thinking too much logic than more so trusting the universe and open yourself to your intuition and the divine. So the main thing for you guys is to gain some sort of balance and trust in the process. Trust that you're on the right path, trust that you're doing the right things, and trust that not everyone is out to get you, and what you're thinking, whatever thought comes into mind, that is your intuition. Follow that intuition. So let's see with your oracle cards. you have awakening. Yes, you're going through an awakening right now. And once you allow yourself, yeah, and I think that's why you guys are probably in your head. Because when you're going through an awakening, there's a lot of energies that are kind of shifting and it's new to you. And so you go into panic mode and you freak out and you're like, oh my God, I don't want to do this anymore. And so you kind of like retract, and anything that comes to you, you almost push it off, right? So know that you're going through this awakening now, right? I'm telling you, you're watching this, so know that you're going through this and be more open to just kind of allowing it to happen and accepting that it's happening and going more so with the process. I feel like you're too in your head and you need to be more going with the flow. Boundaries too, yes. Start setting boundaries with yourself first, okay? Boundaries that you set with yourself first and that you follow through with yourself first. And once you set that boundaries for yourself, like, I'm not going to talk to this person, or I'm not going to do this anymore, and you follow through with those boundaries and you start saying these boundaries to other people are going to have no choice but to respect you and but to follow through with these boundaries, because you set them firmly with yourself, so now you can set them for other people. But boundaries are going to be very, very important to you. You need to establish boundaries and know that once you establish these boundaries, there's all the people that come into your life, even if they try to step on you or make you feel this way or that way, they're not going to be able to get through that. You're not going to allow them to get to you or get in your head or anything like that, because you've already established those boundaries. You've already set it in stone that nobody's going to treat me this way. So make sure you start establishing boundaries. This is going to be the easiest and the best way for you guys to clear out all your chakras and gain more balance, because you have the base ones going up, you know, the root ones on a sturdy foundation. So you just got to keep working your way up, okay? Look, the two other oracle cards you have here is friendship and groom. Okay, the universe wants to bring you in. The message that's coming through is the universe wants to bring you in, potentially a partner for some of you if you guys are single. Maybe even some of you guys are in a relationship and it's not a solid relationship. You guys are bickering all the time or this, that, or the other. The universe wants to bring you things that are going to bring ease into your life, okay? Friendships who are positive friendships, people who are communicating with you because they love you, they want to talk to you. They're not just here to gain anything or here to take anything from you. And a relationship, a partnership, someone who's interested in you, wants to be with you long term, and it's equal, you know, not just one person taking, it's equal give and take. You both give and take, you guys both communicate, you figure it out together. They want to give all of this to you. And so long as you just continue to work through all these issues, throat chakra, I don't know why this came into mind, but some of you guys may need to talk to someone, a professional, a therapist or something like that. Start communicating what you have in your mind, what you have going on. Start talking to people, start going to people that you trust and speaking your truth. Express your truth, express yourself, and start seeing beyond. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the third eye is basically about seeing beyond, okay? Seeing beyond what's considered the 3D world, kind of connecting to the 5D in a way. So start seeing beyond just what's right in front of you, okay? Really give people a chance, open yourself up and give people a chance, and some good things are going to come into you. If you have clear quartz, carry that on you. Channel that to be your protection, to be, I'm sweating so bad, excuse me. Channel that to be your protection, to be there with you. And yeah, that's what I have for you guys, my pile number 2s. I hope this resonated. Let me know if it did, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, lovelies. Okay, hello, my pile number 3s. If you chose the cat eyes crystal, this is reading. As always, feel free to like, subscribe, and share. Sorry for all the noise. It's gonna keep happening. I'm just gonna try to scream louder so hopefully you can hear me. But that helps the channel a whole lot. Comment down below if it resonates or if it doesn't, or you just have suggestions or whatever. I love reading your guys' comments. And feel free to check the description box down below if you would like a personal reading. And there's other information down there if you want to check that out as well. So let's get into your reading. What I did was I shuffled numbers on how many chakras we need to focus on for you guys, and you guys got 4. So you got the crown chakra, the third eye chakra, the sacral chakra, and the root chakra. So literally here and here, and then your 2 chakras at the base of your body. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull 2 cards for each chakra, and we're gonna kind of figure out what we got going on here, how you guys can heal this, how you guys can help this. So Holy Spirit and higher spirit, tapping into, oh, first off, your crystal. Before I get into this, I got to get a little bit excited. You chose the cat eyes crystal. So basically, I don't own this crystal. I used my crystal book to find this, and this is the first time I learned about this, but it looks like this, as you see sitting on the screen, and it helps to amplify good luck and good fortune. Okay, so that's already that yellow energy, that solar plexus energy, that confidence, and bringing in the cha-ching. Okay, it helps to attract success and recognition. A lot of people use this to gain wealth, to gain finances, to gain success or some sort of social status. It's best, it says it's best for empaths and those who deal with hypersensitivity, right? Because it attracts a lot of positive emotions, and it's a really good protection stone against any negativity. So if negativity is shoved your way, holding this crystal with you, carrying this crystal with you, it helps really absorb negativity and turn it into a positive thing. It turns it into positive energy. So you're not just holding on to negative energies, you're turning it into positive. And I just saw 222. And it helps with creativity. Okay, it helps to ground yourself and gain creativity, which is that sacral chakra energy, which is what you need, right? Sacral chakra is that feminine energy, and it helps balance out or it helps bring out the feminine energy that we all have within us. Excuse me. Okay, so let's get into this. The crown chakra. How can my pile number 3s fix their crown chakra? Spirit, help heal their crown chakra, get their crown chakra in balance. How can my pile number 3s do that? We got the Lovers and 3 of Wands. Okay. Start envisioning your future, making choices. Some of you guys could be trying to attract love. If you are, start envisioning this. Literally, your crown chakra is what connects you to the divine, to source. So open yourself up and just give it up to the divine. If you are wanting to attract the love of your life and you're just having a hard time attracting someone who's positive for you, give it up to literally source. Whoever you pray to, the gods, God himself, the divine, your spiritual team, any archangel, whoever you connect to, give and release all control up to them. If you want a love of your life to come in, just tell them, I'm done looking. Okay, I release control to you guys. I give you full power to take control of my life and bring the love of my life to me when divine timing is right. Stop looking for it. If you're constantly searching for it or wishing for them to come in sooner, woo, don't touch my forehead, wishing for them to come in sooner, they are not going to come in for you. Look at this wind blowing and dropping shit on my head, making me freak out. Woo. But just allow for the divine to take control of this, okay? That was some divine wind right there. I think that was, they're telling me, yes, you're on the right track. I'm just gonna assume that. And if for those of you, you're not really looking for love, the Lovers can also talk about choices, right? Making clear choices and connecting with this 3 of Wands. It's talking about envisioning your future. Maybe make a vision board, okay? If you've already got one, just start visioning it, like literally visioning this shit, daydreaming. I do that a lot. I'll put on a playlist and listen to the playlist and just start envisioning my future, just daydreaming. And that's you manifesting what it is that you want to happen, you know, positive things that you wish to see come through. You're manifesting that. So just start daydreaming, okay? Really use your imagination to open up your crown chakra. What else for the third eye? How can my pile number 3s open up their third eye chakra? The third eye chakra goes in regards to also mainly that vision, right? The third eye, when you use your third eye and they kind of connect with the crown, you're seeing more beyond what's right in front of you, beyond the 3D. So really tapping into that visionary aspect of you, okay? And so in order for you to open up your third eye, to start envisioning this, and you know, after you've given up all control to the divine, we got the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Cups reverse. Okay, all of this is talking about completion. I just saw 555, changes. Okay, making changes into your life. You have some sort of family issue that is not healed within you. Some sort of family issue that still haunts you, that still harms you, that you're holding on to, that's making you very, very upset. And it's something that hurt you and that cut you deeply. And you're not able to attract any positivity right now because you're still holding on to this. You're not walking away from it. But the good sign is the Ten of Swords is upright. So it's telling you, even though, you know, you're still holding on to it, it's very, very close. This ending to whatever pain you felt, it's very close. You just have to allow for that to happen. So really take some time, third eye, to kind of visualize, okay, and take that time to meditate, connect to source. All your chakras are kind of really connecting to each other, with the root chakra, the sacral chakra, visioning this, and tapping into your feminine energy, that emotional side of you, okay, connecting to the divine. Really just take the time out to meditate and feel the feelings that you need to feel. Don't push them off. Feel the feelings that you need to feel. And once you feel these feelings and you feel these energies, allow yourself to release them. Give all of this up to the divine. If anything is too heavy, give it up to the divine, okay? You have the cat eye crystal that you chose. This is about willpower, continuing to push forward, to ground yourself, and to know that you have the strength to do this. You have the strength to fix all of this, okay? It's not just up to you. Third, or sacral chakra, spirit. How can my pile number 3s fix their sacral chakra? Yeah, one more card, please. Pile number 3s and their sacral chakra. I'm gonna pull this one. Yes, we have the Queen of Wands reverse and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. These two cards reverse. This is literally talking about both of these energies. When they're upright, they're great with being by themselves. It's okay for them to be by themselves. Very social beings, very abundant beings, okay? Nine of Pentacles, perfectly okay with being single. Queen of Wands, super sociable. Lots of people like her, has a lot of creativity, a lot of ideas, follows her intuition. Both of these energies also talk about being able to attract people into your life because you're thriving and you're enjoying yourself. But these are both reversed. So with your sacral chakra, that literally embodies that feminine energy, that creativity, that ability, that sensuality, okay? You need to start putting self-love into yourself. I feel like you guys may be very mean to yourselves. And you shouldn't be. Don't be mean to yourself. There's no need for you to be mean to yourself. Put that self-love into you. Start sending loving energies to yourself because you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are everything you are supposed to be. Positive affirmations is going to be a big thing for you. I am abundant, I am happy, I am safe, I am beautiful, I am beautiful, I am beautiful, I am handsome, I am handsome, I am handsome, I am sexy, I am alluring, I am attractive. Literally everything you want to be, that you may be like, oh, I wish I was like this person, or I wish I was like that. Start saying that. I am this. I am smart. I am beautiful. I have the most amazing eyes. I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. That is a big one. That is one that I say a lot because sometimes we get so caught up in comparing ourselves to others that we aren't grateful for who we are. We are who we are. We cannot change who we are. So we have to embrace ourselves. So I love myself. I am in love with who I am. I am everything I'm supposed to be. I'm the best version of me. Saying stuff like this is going to help your sacral chakra because you're putting in love into yourself and you're putting loving energies, that feminine energy into you. You're allowing yourself to feel the emotions and start slowly integrating yourself back into your body, into the way that you communicate with people. I feel like you guys may have pulled away from talking to people, from being around people a lot because your mind is so in such a negative state, and that's not good. So make sure you're putting self-love into you, okay? That's important. You're important. You are so very important. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Okay, the last one, the root chakra, okay? This chakra helps us get grounded to nature, get grounded to Mother Earth, and just be grounded in general. The root chakra literally balances ourselves out. It helps for us to be strong and confident, and this is the masculine energy. It helps for us to gain work, to take leadership, to take charge of what it is that we have in our life. So how can my pile number 3s, how can my pile number 3s balance out their root chakra? Yep, one more, please. How can my pile? Yes. Okay. 5 of Cups reverse, 3 of Swords reverse. First of all, you need to heal yourself. There's something that has hurt you, that 10 of Swords again. There's something that's hurt you that you're focusing on, and you're not allowing yourself to heal from it. Something that's hurt you to the core, that in regards to your self-love, you have none of it. The 5 of Cups is telling you to look to the positive, okay? You need to stay in the present moment and look to all of the beautiful things that you have, that you are, okay? Look to the positive right now. The 3 of Swords reverse, I said this to pile number 1 as well, so I'm going to say it to you too. I watched a reading last night for myself, and it was talking about the chakras that I needed to work on, are basically the secrets I was holding in, and talking about some of my chakras are unbalanced. And so every single day from here on out, I'm gonna start saying 5 things that I'm proud of myself that I've done in this moment, okay? This is self-love energy. 5 things that I'm proud of myself for, with no buts afterwards. So I am proud of myself for getting up today and doing yoga. I am proud of myself for getting up today doing yoga. That's it. Not, I'm proud of myself for getting up today and doing yoga, but I'm still unable to do this pose. No buts after what you're proud of. You're proud of yourself for achieving this. I'm proud of myself for making a YouTube video. Because I'm in the process of making this, right? I'm proud of myself for doing this, for putting out energies to other people. I'm proud of myself for that. Bam, 2 things already down, okay? 5 things every single day. Take time out to find 5 things that you are proud of yourself for. I mean, just about the present moment, things that you have already done. And it doesn't have to be exactly today. It can be something you did a long time ago. When I was in the 6th grade, I got that award for being the best writer. Okay, I was the best writer in my 6th grade. I'm proud of myself for that, because I worked very hard to get this, or I didn't expect this to happen. And I know I have that. Even if I don't write actively today, I know I have that writer ability in me, because I got that award at this time, okay? You need to start looking at positive things that you have in your life and putting, again, self-love. That's a big thing for you guys. For you to balance out the rest of your chakras, you have to start putting self-love into yourself. That's your biggest struggle, is you are not loving yourself and all the beauty that it is, okay? Let's look at your oracle cards. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion. Mystic teacher, you have to retrain your subconscious, teach yourself to love you. Every bit and piece of you, that fragment card that I talk about quite often in my videos. Even the parts that you don't like, or that are negative, or seem more of a shadow aspect of you, you have to love the light and the shadow, because that is what makes you you. Nobody is perfect. So love yourself, love everything about yourself, teach yourself, train your brain to love you. Okay, this is about you teaching yourself to love you. Taking out the trash, yeah. Cutting off emotional clearing, self-love, look at that. Self-love. What was I talking about? Yes, self-love. You gotta love yourself, okay? Let go all of the negativity. You need to dump that shit in a trash bag and haul it into the trash, haul it out of your way, okay? You have to start loving yourself, appreciating yourself for who you are. This is about you, not anybody else. This is literally for you to get your chakras in alignment, and for you to clear out, to feel more balanced and more grounded. You have to start sending loving energies to yourself, because if you're getting on yourself for, okay, say this is something I do all the time, okay? I'll work out for like a week, take a day off, be like, okay, let me do it again, so I'll start again tomorrow, then take like 3 days off, and I'm like, fuck it, I already messed up, I'm not doing this again. And then the cycle repeats itself over and over again, okay? Don't do that. Don't give up. Even if you like stop working out for a couple days, maybe even a month, right? You have next month. The next time you start doing it, it's a fresh new start. Don't even think about the last time you quit. Start again. You always have the ability to pick up and start again. Nothing just ends. You have the ability to go over it again. So do not make yourself feel bad for taking the time out to choose you. Okay, that is another thing. I feel like you guys don't always choose you, and it's time for you to choose you. 15-15, that's 6-6, okay? Try me, not in the mood. The answer is no. Yes, this try me energy, you need to stand your ground. Did you get boundaries? No, you guys didn't. This was the last pile. You may have been drawn to pile 2. But try me, okay? Don't let anyone fuck with your vibe, okay? Don't let anyone do that. Things need to change, okay? On the chopping block, not in the mood, and the answer is no. No means no. You don't need to give any explanation for that. If you say no to somebody, or you make it clear, hey, I don't want to deal with you anymore, or hey, you know, no, I don't want to do that, you don't need to give them an explanation. Don't feel the need to, and that's hard. I feel like I'm talking to myself right now, okay? This is something that I struggle with and I have a hard time doing. I always feel like I need to give an explanation to somebody, but you need to pick your battles, okay? And if somebody is pushing you to keep doing this, it doesn't matter what you say to them, they're not gonna care. They're gonna want you to keep going because they don't give a flying rat's ass about you, and I'm sorry. But sometimes people are like that. And it's hard to believe that people are shitty sometimes, but it's something that I had to learn too. People can just be plain shitty. So, with those shitty ass people in your life, it's time for you to take back your power. If someone tries to come at you crazy, let a nigga try me, okay? I'm gonna get his whole motherfucking family. Don't even give into it. Do your own thing, okay? That is what I have for you, my pile number 3s. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Start putting self-love into yourself, okay? You got this. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, my lovelies. My pile number 4s. If you chose the blue goldstone, this is your reading. As always, feel free to like, subscribe, and share if this video resonates. It helps the channel a whole lot. Comment down below if you have suggestions. If it resonates, you just want to talk, I love reading your guys' comments. And feel free to check the description box down below for how you can go about getting personal readings and any other information that I have held down in the description box. So what we got going on today, how can you clear out your chakras? So I wrote 1 through 7 on pieces of paper and shuffled them and figured out which chakras needed healing, and y'all got all 7, okay? But I'm not gonna go over all 7 because that will be a long ass video. So all 7, the number 7 came out, so all of your chakras are kind of a little bit out of whack. So I just pulled another number and I got the number 3. So I'm focusing on 3 chakras today, and the 3 chakras that I'm focusing on are the throat chakra, the sacral chakra, and the root chakra, okay? Let's get into your crystal first, okay? The one that you guys picked was blue goldstone. This embodies confidence and ambition, okay? This crystal that I'm staring at right here, it helps bring out just like positivity, basically. But this crystal is best for those who are empathic and those who have hypersensitivity. It brings a lot of confidence and ambition, right? And it takes on a lot of negative energies, right? It allows you to gain success, to get some sort of recognition. It looks very, very pretty with like the black on it and like all the little sparkly shit in it. It's very, very pretty stone. But it works best, the chakras that it works best for is the throat chakra and the third eye chakra, okay, which is good because these two, I don't know where I was going, this one and this one, you need all your chakras focused, but we're focusing on the throat, so just having this energy being sent to you is working for that. But I even feel like, because it brings a lot of confidence and ambition, that's the solar plexus chakra, and, ooh, that was a leaf. Ambition is the root chakra, you know, that drive to work hard to get what it is that you want, and it attracts good fortune and almost giving you the confidence to make a name for yourself. That 6 of Wands energy, right? Being recognized. It's a very, it makes you think of like this, it makes me think of the sky, or like the starry sky or whatever, like making a wish on a star. A lot of people, when I read this in my crystal book, it talks about that. They'll hold this crystal and kind of make a wish and blow into it as if they're making a wish on a shooting star, because it attracts a lot of positive energies. It also, the key thing is it prevents you from repeating old patterns. So with this crystal being sent to you, it's basically saying any old negative shit that you got going on in your life, it's helping you to prevent you from doing that, from harboring into that energy. So you're gaining a lot more out of it. Success, recognition, yes. Okay, so let's get into your cards, okay? So like I said, I'm only going to focus on 3 of the chakras, but basically, you guys just need to do a lot more grounding for yourself. It's not anything bad, okay? Your chakras are out of alignment, and so the truth of the matter is, all of your chakras are a little fucked up. You just need to take more time to yourself. I feel like this pile may be a little bit of a workaholic. So I'm getting that energy. Like you guys may constantly feel the need to be doing something. So I'm getting this energy just before looking at pulling any cards or anything, that you need to find some sort of stillness, right? I think you're in your mind a lot. A lot of you may be empaths, okay? So you may be hypersensitive to energies or taking in other people's energies, and I feel like you guys have just been putting yourself out there for a lot of other people and not enough for yourself. So the main thing I'm just getting right now is you need to focus on yourself a little bit more. So let's focus on the throat chakra first. How can my pile number 4s cleanse their throat chakra? How can my pile number 4s cleanse their throat chakra, Spirit? Ace of Cups and Judgment. Yes. Okay. You need to go through some sort of awakening. The throat chakra is about communication and expression, okay? How you express yourself, not only verbally but physically as well. It can help you embody. The throat chakra could talk about communicating with people through social media, and it's funny that this is coming through because the blue goldstone, it attracts that, you know, that fame aspect almost a little bit, right? Social media, speaking through, whether it be Twitter or YouTube or vlogging or speaking to a crowd of people, or singing, whether you're a singer, some sort of musician or artist, or being able to communicate your art. Throat chakra is just about expression, how you dress, how you feel confident in how you dress, what you wear, whether it's a little bit different or considered the norm. It doesn't matter. It's just the way that you express yourself that's most comfortable to you. Not because this person's doing this thing, but it's because this is what you want to do. And so we have the Ace of Cups and Judgment here. This is talking about going through some sort of emotional awakening. 555 changes, okay? Going through some sort of emotional awakening. The Judgment card is talking about looking at those around you and seeking, like, being able to connect with those around you, okay? Some sort of awakening through not only just yourself, but with like-minded people almost. So maybe some of you guys have your home life or your friends, right? You're realizing this isn't exactly the ideal situation, and so maybe you need to seek emotional support with this Ace of Cups, creativity, or sorry, I got a phone call. You need some way to express yourself through other people. So in doing so, seek online community. There's so many people. We have the internet this day and age, which is beautiful because we can connect to so many people who are exactly like us and won't judge us or anything like that because they've been through similar situations. So some of you guys may need to do that. In order for you to open up your throat chakra and be able to communicate how you wish to communicate and express yourself and not feel judged, you may need to seek like-minded people online through the internet. And it may be a little bit intimidating or something like that, but once you start communicating with these people and realizing, hey, they get me, you're gonna feel a lot more balanced and grounded. Because I feel like you guys may feel misjudged or misunderstood. Like, a lot of people don't understand you. They don't get who you are, where you're at, or, you know, just you feel like almost a black sheep. There's a song called Black Sheep by Jacob Lee. Go listen to that. I love that song, and it's literally talking about, you know, all these people didn't believe in me, but I believed in myself, and look where I'm at now. They're coming back crawling to my feet, okay? You guys, and with the blue goldstone, this being your crystal, it's attracting good fortune. You're supposed to have good fortune in your life. I think you guys have a lot of creative ass ideas that are probably outside of what's normal for society, and so a lot of people may judge you for this. A lot of people in your community may judge you for this. These ideas are coming to your mind for a reason. Seek that help that you can get elsewhere outside of what's considered your norm. Seek that help, because once you get that help, these ideas are going to flourish and you're going to attract so much positivity in your life. I think your throat chakra is closed because you felt like you needed to close it for a long time in your life because your ideas are weird or not considered the same, and people are going to judge you for it. You're not going to be able to thrive for it. No. Go ahead and seek out people who understand you, or just act out on your desires and your dreams, because the next chakra that we actively have to look at is the sacral chakra, and that chakra talks about your creativity, that feminine energy, which this has been very adamant, I think, in all the groups actually, is we're really feeling, a lot of the collective is really feeling stunted with our creativity. How can we express ourselves, these ideas that we have, how can we express ourselves through that feminine energy? The sacral chakra is that feminine energy, that sensual energy, that we have an idea, how do we act out upon this in an elegant and type of way, basically. So with that being the next chakra that's clouded, I think the ones that you have that spirit really wanted us to focus on today are because once you open those up, you're going to be able to open up the rest as well. I feel like you guys are just, you may be a little bit scared to express yourself in the way that will feel right to you, because others are telling you that's not the right way. But the right way, and what I like to say, normal is whatever normal is for you. Whatever you feel most comfortable at, that is normal. And don't let anybody else change your mindset on that. So let's take a look at your sacral chakra. What can my pile number 4s do to clear out their sacral chakra, Spirit? We have the 2 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles reverse. This is a lot about finances, okay? You guys have ideas that are going to bring you money in, but you have to start expressing them for this to come through. I just saw 3, 4, 5. So what I'm getting with this, right? You're not feeling stable in your life right now. Stable not only just financially, but literally, emotionally, and just connected to the universe. All of that. I think you guys are feeling all over the place. And so this 2 of Pentacles, which I think it was... someone told me this, I don't remember who. I always want to say Charmed Intuition Tarot, but I don't know if that's who it was. But anyway, when I was watching a reading, she was talking about how the 2 of Pentacles is here, and it's about juggling a lot, right? And you feel like you're super overwhelmed, you got a lot going on, but what's important to remember is the 2 of Pentacles talks about you juggling a lot and you're handling your shit. Okay, so even if you're stressful, or excuse me, even if you're stressed and you're overwhelmed and you got so much going on, you have to do this, and that, you are handling it and you are taking care of it. Okay, you guys may have to deal with taking care of someone in the family. The elderly person felt here, right? You may feel like you have to take care of all the duties in your home, or all the duties in this, that, and the other, and you're working so many jobs and you're doing all these things and it's overwhelming you and you're stressed out and you feel like you're not getting help. The first thing that's coming through is you need to ask for help. If you need to ask for help, ask for it, okay? I think you guys are trying to do all this by yourself, and this is why you feel unstable. This is why you feel all over the place, because you're trying to do it alone and you don't have to do it alone. So ask for help if you can, okay? If you need to, if you feel like you're overwhelmed, ask for help. And know that you are doing everything that you can, okay? You are not Superman, Superwoman, super whatever. You are not a superhero. You are a human, okay? And we need help sometimes, and we all have struggles and hard times with asking for help because we don't want to feel like we're bothering people, so on and so forth. Nah, bother somebody. If you need help, ask for help, and you'll be surprised. Like, you're not actually bothering anybody, you're just receiving the help that you need, okay? I saw 555 earlier. It's talking about you needing to make changes into the way that I think I saw 555 in almost every group, but this is talking about you needing to make changes for yourself, okay? Yes, to open up your creativity and get this money flowing in so that you can feel more stable, you have to ask for help, and you need to start, again, acting out on your ideas. I feel like you guys aren't, there's something that you guys have in your mind, in your mind's eye. No, there's something that you have in your mind that is really probably such a progressive idea. You guys may be my progressive pile. You're here to change the world, to uplift the world in a way that's different than most. And so you need to open yourself up to taking this chance to express yourself. 654, okay? I just saw 654. So you need to take this chance out to open yourself and be expressive. Yeah, that's why you guys feel unstable, because you're not following your soul's journey. You're not following your soul's path. You're doing everything else but what you're supposed to be doing in life. And it's time for you to cut that shit out. And making that change is scary. It's not an easy thing. But if you take the time out to focus on you and have this mindfulness, meditation, this mindfulness, ground yourself, a lot of positivity, a lot of good things are going to come in. I'm telling you, you guys are supposed to be successful as fuck, okay? A lot of people are supposed to be recognizing you. You're supposed to be attracting the correct type of people. You guys are leaders without necessarily supposed to be being leaders, right? You guys are just trying to make a change and a difference in the world, and you're not doing this right now because you're so focused on, what is this person thinking of me? Is this, you know, I have to be stable, I have to do this. Once you take that initiative to follow your own path, to follow your own path, to do what your heart is telling you to do, to go in blindly into something that's new and scary, but being very optimistic and just having your connection with the divine. Once you let go of feeling the need that this has to be done this way for my life to be stable, once you get out of that need to live a stable life, a lot of things are going to come in. 1222, a lot of positive things are going to come in for you. Let's take a look at this root chakra, and then we'll look at your oracle cards. How can my pile number 4s connect to their root chakra, fix their root chakra? Oh, too many cards, Spirit. Just one more, please, for the root chakra. One more card for the root chakra. Thank you. Oh, that's 2 more. I guess we'll take them both. Yes, 3 of Swords reversed, the Chariot, 10 of Wands reversed. There's a lot of common themes going on with today's reading. Collective energies. Okay, 10 of Wands reversed, 3 of Swords reversed, and the Chariot. You need to make movement. You need to move away and balance yourself. Move the fuck away from this heartbreak that you're feeling, from overworking yourself, from feeling like you have to do whatever other people are suggesting you to do. You are supposed to be doing your own thing. You are supposed to be standing out. You are supposed to be different. You are not supposed to be what's considered the norm or mainstream. That is not what your purpose here on life is. And this isn't even a life purpose video, but I'm feeling called to say this. You need to make action and take action into your life. You guys are very goal driven. I feel like you've had dreams since you were little to do things that people will probably tell you, hey, you can't do that because that's not practical. You're not supposed to go with practicalities. You're not supposed to go with what is considered normal or what is easy. You're not supposed to take the easy route. You're supposed to have challenges, but challenges that get you to completion. With this 10 of Wands being in the reverse, you're going through challenges. You're halting your progress. You're not moving anywhere. You're feeling tired and exhausted. You're ready to cuss the whole fucking world out, and you're hurting and you're in pain, and you may be an angry type of person. You may be so angry and so depressed, and you may not even realize this, okay? Sometimes, for a long time in my life, I did not really truly realize how depressed I was. I talk about this all the time. I'm not trying to be triggering. I'm just saying this is from personal experience. I've been here. I've been in this energy. I've been feeling like I need to live my life one way because that's what feels right. No, you're not supposed to be doing that. You're not. You're supposed to be living your life freely. So take a risk. Move, change where you're at, change the energy that you're in. You need to take a risk. 10-55, 10-10 on both sides. Okay, I guess it'd be 1-10, but 10-10 on both sides. That's what came through. Completion. You need to end this cycle of feeling the need to do what other people expect you to do. That is not what you're here to live life for. You're not here to live life here as a clone of anybody else or living somebody else's dream. Okay, you are supposed to be doing your own thing. So do your own thing. Live your life. You need to ground yourself. To balance this root chakra, you need to start doing meditations. You need to start quieting your mind and listening to the soul that's inside you that's banging to get out. Okay, your soul wants to be let free. You are not letting your soul free. You're keeping your soul confined in this itty bitty space, and that is not fair to you. That is not fair to your soul. 11:44. It is time for you to take action. You have dreams, you have desires, you have goals that you wish to achieve. So go achieve them. Why aren't you? What's holding you back? Ask yourself this. What is holding you back? Why aren't you achieving your dreams? What's the reasoning for you to not be achieving your dreams? And if you answer anything along the lines of, because I'm fearful, or because so-and-so said this, or anything that in a deeper concept, when you think about it, is about your fears or what other people are thinking about you or people's perceptions, That's not a good enough fucking reason. There's really no reason, okay? You're making excuses, and I'm sorry if this seems harsh and you're like, why are you attacking me? I feel like you guys need to hear this, okay? It's all coming from a place of love. I'm saying it out of the kindness of my heart. I want you guys to achieve your dreams and stop living in a cave. You are inside of a cave right now. You're in a cave, and you need to let yourself out. Come out of the darkness. You do not need to hide anymore. You are not the ugly monster that people are making you out to be. So walk out of this cave, okay? Walk out of it. Let's look at your oracle cards. Look, trust your path. If you knew you were supported, what would you do? This is enough confirmation. I can end the reading here. You still got 2 more cards, but I can end this here. You need to trust the process. Trust your path. If you knew you were supported, what would you do? If you had all of the support in the world, all the money, all the connections, all of this, would you be living your life the way that you wanted to? Hell yes you would, because there'd be no reason for you not to. You need to trust the universe. Trust that things are going to work out for you, because they are. They are genuinely going to work out for you if you take that risk. You need to do that full card and take that risk. It's going to take patience, okay? We have Temperance at the bottom of this deck. It's going to take patience. You're going to have to balance yourself, but it's time for you to start testing the waters. You see how she's stepping into the water? She's testing the water. It's time for you to start testing the water. Put just a little bit of what it is that you want out into the universe. A little bit of this creative idea, a little bit of this thought, whether you're communicating with someone, put this out into the universe. And even if you get a negative ass reaction, that negative reaction should pump you, push you. Look, 14 14 5 5 more changes, okay? Let that shit project you into the need to keep going forward, okay? You are supposed to be doing something that is fun, something that you enjoy, that you love, and you're supposed to be making a lot of abundance for it, attracting a lot of attention and feeling confident about it, but you're not doing it right now, so you need to do it. Period. Skater girl, look, balance. Time for you to gain some sort of balance. You need to balance yourself. Take some time out. And look, this is also talking about adapting to changes in your life. Adapting to people thinking negative about you. Because let me tell you, whether you're doing something that someone wants you to do or not, there are always going to be people who are going to shit talk you, or going to try to make you feel down, or trying to make you fail and not succeed, because some people are just so upset with their life that they don't like other people to succeed. They're assholes. There's no reason for them to be like that, but that's their own prerogative. You know, you cannot change people. They have their own life. Just like nobody can change you, you can't change anybody else. That's just how they are. So what you need to do is focus on yourself. We got girl with popcorn, going out, little regard for consequence, not paying attention, okay? Stop paying attention to what everybody else is saying. Stop paying attention to the damn flies in your ears. That's what they are. Annoying ass flies that mean nothing, okay? I was about to say, is that a fly right now? Look, no, those little buggers. But you're supposed to be escapism too. You're almost, right now, you are living in a false reality. You are living in a simulation, okay? You're like a damn robot. I be having so many weird ass dreams about simulations or clones and shit. You were in one of my dreams that was a clone. Honestly, if you guys want like a story time of some of my dreams, tell me about it. I write a lot of them down, and I will gladly tell you my dreams because they're crazy. But anyway, you're living in a simulation right now. So it's time for you to have little regard for consequences. Start doing stuff that is more exciting to you. I feel like your life is boring. You may feel like you're stuck. You may feel like you're trapped. You may feel bored. I just feel like you're bored. I really feel like you're bored. And so it's time for you to stop being bored. Take that action, okay? Get yourself balanced and take action in your life. This is 1717, okay? 8-8. All about that infinity, okay? You're supposed to be living your life freely. Flowing in figure eights. Freely, freely, freely doing what you want. Please, please, if you don't take anything else away from this reading, Know that you are worthy of every thought and idea that you have coming into your mind, and there's not a single person who can be telling you differently. There shouldn't be a single person telling you differently. You are so important, and your ideas are important, and so you need to take action on them. Hi, little one. Sorry, little puppers. See ya. Flower. But take action into your life, okay? Take the time to take action into your life and do as you want to do. This is your life. You are the creator of your life, okay? Start saying affirmations like that. Positive affirmations are really going to help you, but the main ones you need to be saying is, I'm creative, I'm expressive, I am the creator of my own life, I am a manifester, I am living my life freely, I'm living my life exactly how I wish to be living my life. I'm protected, I'm confident, I am courageous. You need to start saying things that are going to... Hi! You need to start saying things that are going to really uplift your mind and make you realize just how amazing and how creative and awesome you are for the person that you are exactly, okay? So take that time out for yourself. Thank you for joining me on this reading. Sending lots of love and light, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, lovelies.
Baby, I'm wishing for